Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It's been so long since we've caught up and I really hope you can see a difference right now, but I'm currently filming on my new Sony ZVE-10. Basically, I've had so much exciting stuff going on recently that I would have loved to have shared with you guys, but my Canon E0SM50 has just been deteriorating so quickly. It is 7 years old, so like granted it's done such a good job and done so much for me, but I would like be editing these videos that I was filming of things that I was like so excited to share with you and milestones that I would love to have like record of. And the quality was just so bad and it just made me so frustrated, and then it stopped me from wanting to do anything. And I'd had this camera on my vision board for literally over a year, but I was waiting until I hit 1,000 subscribers, which like I'm currently like 40 something off my goal, which is really exciting. But then my Canon officially crossed the Rainbow Bridge and it was Black Friday sales. So I thought, this is a sign. I'm going to get my dream camera, and I really, really hope like the user experience is okay right now, because I have never used a Sony before and it is very confusing. So we literally just have the like automatic settings on right now. I'll play around with it as time goes on, but just for this short little first vlog, I thought hopefully we can just settle with the auto and I'll figure it out in due course. I'm also planning on getting a new lens for this camera as well, but one thing at a time, okay? Let's not be too crazy. So I'm really happy. I'm really excited to be vlogging again properly. Like even when I do look over to the viewfinder, just looking at the quality of the viewfinder, I'm just like, oh, so happy and so proud of myself and so accomplished. And I really, really hope that you guys can notice the difference, because some of my last vlogs that I've posted, when I like watch them back, I'm just shocked at how bad the quality is. So anyways, it's Friday morning. We've got so much work to do today. So I thought it could be a really fun couple of days to hang out together. It's the last couple of days of November, which is insane. It's like the 29th today. So we've got 2 days left of November. So it's literally Christmas around the corner, the end of the year around the corner. I just cannot believe how fast this year has gone. And that also means that Vlogmas is around the corner, and we're going to be doing the 12 days of Christmas Vlogmas style this year. So lots of exciting things, lots to be grateful for. And I'm so glad that I get to do it all with you guys. I've just fixed my bed hair as best I can, and I'm about to start shooting for the day. My first video is for Australian Glow's new bronzing drops. They've also released new illuminating drops, but I've never tried bronzing drops in my life, so I chose this product. And I'm so excited because Australian Glow is like my favorite tanning brand at the moment. I'm currently wearing the Express Mousse on my body, which I applied on like Sunday or Monday, and it's Friday. Like, are you joking? And I also am wearing their face tan, and both of those products I purchased with my own money. So to promote their new product is very exciting, but I am a little bit nervous because, as I said, I've never used bronzing drops before. So I'm hoping that I don't stuff this up. Video 1 is done. I'm actually really impressed with how this looks, because I am not much of a no makeup kind of gal. I like a soft glam every day, but I feel really cute, and literally all I have on my face is bronzing drops with SPF. So stoked on that. But now I need to go to Woolies. It's just open, so I'm running perfectly on schedule to pick up the products for my next video. I just picked up my goodies from Woolworths. I'm filming an ad for L'Oreal this morning just to let everyone know that there is 50% off L'Oreal skincare products for Black Friday. And obviously by the time you see this video, it will have ended, but hopefully you saw my TikTok, because if you're not following me on TikTok, what are you doing? 11:24, I've just finished all of my filming. I've edited everything. I've sent everything off for approval. I have a few videos that I might film this afternoon just to get ahead, but all my work for today is done. And I'm so happy because I was starting to feel like absolute crap, and I was so confused as to why, and then I realized it's because I've had 3 coffees and no water today. So let this be a reminder to stay hydrated. Especially now in Melbourne, the weather's been getting so hot and humid. Like, we don't really get humid weather in Melbourne. It's very odd. So now more than ever, we need to be hydrated. After I finished my L'Oreal video, I had to film a really exciting video. I've never worked with them before, but I filmed for Vush. They sent me Luna, so I filmed a fun little video for that. But I am like a little nervous because I've never worked with them before, so hopefully they like it. But they also sent me their new Empress title, so that's really nice of them. Now, I think I'm just gonna tidy up around the house, and then later on, I think I'm gonna take myself out for lunch, because when you work from home and work for yourself, you need to kind of add some fun in your life where you can. So a bit of a Friday lunch outing sounds divine. We're out having some lunch and a coffee. I'm obsessed with these coffee frappes, and I've ordered myself baked potatoes for lunch. Like, it doesn't get any better than that. Except my coffee addiction is getting out of hand again. I think since I was like 15 years old, I was easily drinking like 6 coffees a day. I had reined that back into like 3 or 4 for a few years, but recently I've been like on 2 a day, and now we're back to like 4, 5, 6. So I don't want to hear anything about it. I sat at the table with a water bowl right there, and they're not going near it. Merv, giving big smiles. Are you happy to be here? How good does that look? Yay! I've never had the chili con carne from here. I've only ever had like the butter coleslaw bacon vibe. This looks insanely good. Yum. I not long got home from lunch, and then when I got home, Jackie boy came home, which was not expected because he was working in Phillip Island today, so I was genuinely expecting him home like at dinner time. The weather's gonna turn tomorrow. Well, when I say turn, I mean like it's going to be raining Saturday and Sunday, but really the weather's been so weird all week. We've had torrential rain, and then like half an hour later, most humid weather ever. It's just been yuck, but today's been consistently really hot, so we decided we're gonna go to our friend's house. They've got a pool, hang out, just enjoy our Friday evening there, have a couple of beveraginos, and I'm just waiting for him to hop into the car, but he decided he wanted to do a poo before he came, so I'm just sitting here updating the vlog. Good morning, everyone. Oh my gosh, I look terrible. Please excuse me. It is currently 10 a.m. and I woke up at 6:30, had a coffee, and Jack went to work, and I was feeling next level tired, which was, I know, we're so sleepy, aren't we? Which was strange because we had such a chill night last night, and like I definitely got enough sleep, so I just felt really not right. I checked my little Stardust app, and I hate the sound of plastic. And my period's due tomorrow, so I was like, oh, that's probably why I'm feeling so exhausted. So I decided to try and go back to sleep, which I usually can never do, and I got a couple more hours, which I'm very grateful for, because tonight I'm going to the Ski Mask concert, and it's gonna be a long evening, so I needed to collect as many Z's as possible. And now I'm awake. I just got myself some Maccas for breakfast. Murphy is being a little bit too nosy for my liking. This is not very good behavior. Can you sit down? Can you sit down? Oh, can you please sit down? You know you're not supposed to be up here when I've got food. Yeah, cool. Anyway, as I was saying, I just got myself some Maccas for brekkie, and I have a lot of content that I was planning to film tomorrow, and I had one that I'd scheduled for today just to kind of spread it out. My tan's all patchy from being in the pool. I'm tired. I'm just going to bank on tomorrow being the easiest first day of my period ever and do it all then, because it's currently raining. The vibes are giving rot on the couch for a few hours before I actually have to achieve anything. Oh my God. I literally got to rot for one episode of Love Island. I literally just started the first episode. There are 20 episodes out now, so I've kind of like missed the boat, but I thought maybe today I can binge watch that. But Jack had other plans. He just called me and said he's gonna pick me up and take me to lunch. I just ate breakfast, but we don't need to tell him that. Had a quick shower, chucked on a cute little fit, tried to scrub myself up as much as possible in the short amount of warning I got, and he should be here literally any minute. Came home from lunch, pretty much just like mopped the floors, and then I blinked and it was like 4:10. It's crazy how fast the day goes when you start it later than you usually do, and it's really throwing me. But as I said, it's 4:10 and my sister is coming around to drop off my nephew in like probably 10-15 minutes, and I'm absolutely not ready. So I'm going to do the speediest makeup ever for the concert tonight, which I'm really excited about. I actually took my niece to her first ever concert too. It's my nephew's first ever concert. I took my niece to her first ever concert as well, and it was at the same venue as where we're going tonight. So it's so crazy how it's like come full circle. Hold on, I'm missing my brush. I'm back. The weather is shocking, and I'm acting surprised like we didn't go to the pool last night because we knew it was going to be such bad weather today. But we've had rain on and off again all week, but it's still been really humid. But today it's like quite cold again, and I don't think my original outfit idea is going to work. Also, like, what do you wear to a rap concert? So I'm thinking I might even just wear this top, like my leather jacket, some jeans. I'm not really sure. Also, if anyone has any recommendations for a contour stick, let me know, because this one's on its last legs and I love it so much, but I don't want to repurchase it purely because the packaging has come off so much, and the little bits of the packaging that comes off gets stuck on all my other makeup in my bag. It's like I'm constantly having to like clean it off stuff, and I'm just don't have time for that anymore. I got this new blush stick when I went to Sarah Studio's UGC creator event, and I've not tried it, so maybe I'm doing that now. It's from Cloudy Coast and it's in the shade Tulip. Ooh, it's giving Sabrina Carpenter. Probably like wasn't the right vibe for a rap concert yet again, but I think on me it's actually quite cute. We're not doing too much for the makeup because, as I said, I've literally got like probably 5 minutes now until they're here, so no time to fluff around. This is the Superstay setting spray. It's like the matching setting spray to this foundation, and I love it. It's like one of those like calming mists that you just like can't stop spraying on yourself, rather than like a spray. This is the Maybelline Lifter Liner in the shade Line Leader. And do not buy the e.l.f. sharpener. Every time I put it down, the lid comes off and all the shavings go everywhere, and now I've just got like a collection of shavings in my bag. Gorge. Alright, that's gonna have to do me. I'm gonna do my lip gloss like later when it's closer to leaving. Make sure I keep that out and put that in my handbag. And now I'm gonna go get dressed. I don't really have anywhere to show you my outfit properly, and it's definitely not groundbreaking, but I'm just wearing this oversized graphic tee that I picked up from a market in South Korea. They should be here any minute, and thankfully we don't actually have to leave my house for like another 50 minutes from now, so we're not too pressed for time. But from what I hear, Dallas is like bursting at the seams, just wants to like get going. So I'm really excited.
I feel so goddamn empty. I may go rogue, protect me. Big bullet holes don't send me. I love y'all so much.
Oh my goodness, guys, I literally cannot believe the night that I've just had. The concert was amazing. I'm so happy that we went. It was so special going with Dallas, and the whole thing was just incredible. I had such a great time, and I'm just like in shock over like what happened. But basically, after the concert, Ski Mask said that he was going to like go out the back, and before he left he was like going to try and meet as many people as he could, take some photos, and obviously like ski mask is Dell's like favorite. So Dell was like, can we please try and meet him? And obviously I was like, yes, of course. We got outside so fast. We literally almost were like at the front of the line, and then these two girls got in a punch on, but because I got in a punch on, we got to take their spots in the front. So like everything happens for a reason, I guess, but like also hope they're okay, because I've never seen a more aggressive punch thrown in my life. I actually got really scared. And then anyway, we met Ski Mask. Dallas got a photo with him. He got his shoes signed. He also got his shoes signed by DJ Scheme and his phone case, which was just like so special. His first ever concert, he's met the artist and gotten signatures and a photo. And then me and Ski had a little moment. He was like trying to like calm the crowd down and be like, yeah, I'm trying to get to everyone, I'm trying to get to everyone. And I was like, you're doing a good job. And then from that moment, I may or may not have been invited to hang out afterward. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But it is currently 1:23, so if you can't put two and two together, I am home, but my self-esteem is high. Insane night. I cannot believe, like, it couldn't have been a better night. It couldn't have been, and also like for a first concert for Dal, so freaking cool, the turnout. But anyway, my night's not quite over because my tan is atrocious and I cannot spend another second being seen like this, so I'm going to literally remove it at 1:23 in the morning. I've used the Bondi Sands tan remover, and then I also use the Soap and Glory body scrub. So I'm gonna do that now. And then I'll probably see you guys in the morning because nothing good happens after midnight. Good morning, everyone. It's now Monday and I'm about to wrap up the vlog, but I didn't get a chance to speak to you yesterday and I wanted to quickly let you know I went to go see Wicked yesterday and I am like 10 out of 10 recommending it. Okay, like I don't rate it a 10 out of 10, but like 10 out of 10 recommend going to see it. I loved it. The theatre kid in me really hates musical movies, I'm not gonna lie. There are very, very, very few musical movies that I like, and I usually would avoid going to see them. Like I've never watched The Greatest Showman. I've never watched a lot of musical movies because I just find them a little bit awkward, but Wicked, different story. Like I had to go and see it, obviously. It is like such an important musical to all theatre kids, but I went with a couple of my friends who are like not theatre kids and they also really liked it. So I'm just wanting to tell you guys that you should definitely go and see it. I cried a lot. I cry a lot all of the time. You sleepy. I am the kind of person who like cries during movies, and like I once cried when I heard an ad about Brendan Favola getting like a statue. So like, I don't even really care about Brendan Favola, but I cried because I was like happy for him. Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you that, but I cried a lot. I really liked it and I would like 100% watch it again. But with that being said, I'm wrapping up this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, for spending the past couple of days with me. Please comment down below whether you can notice a difference in my camera quality or if you've got any tips for the Sony ZVE-10. Because I'm still figuring it out and I really hope that the watching experience was better than what we're used to. Anyway, I literally haven't even had my first sip of coffee, so thanks for bearing with me while I wrapped that up. Probably half asleep, I don't even know what I said. And I'll see you guys in my next video.